And
Hey
we're golden.
guys, welcome to Wagering with the Wives, Season 2, Episode 12. We're here. Dave likes to just spring it on us. We don't know when we're live. Just all of a sudden it says recording.
We were in the middle of a story from the bird. Let's dive it right back into that.
Oh, go ahead, Bird. What do you got?
Well, I was actually just going to guess what David ordered when you fellas met for breakfast this morning that we weren't invited to.
What's the guess?
So I'm going to tell you what he did, and I'm just going off of past experiences. He probably walked into the restaurant. You guys got a seat. He probably ordered.
Do you think he got there early?
Yes.
Before us?
Yes. Yeah. Yes. I know he got there early because he left early. So he ordered his drink along with a little, and he'll go like this. Can I get a little side biscuit? A little side biscuit with some butter.
It looks like a big side.
Right,
biscuit.
right. Can I get a little biscuit with some side butter to start? That's what he does every time. So I'm just wondering if you can confirm that actually happened.
Well, so true story. Ryan and I walk in, and we think that Dave already ordered breakfast because he's already finishing something. We're like, what's going on, Dave? You didn't want to wait for us?
Yeah, guilty.
He's
I
like,
ate that
just
biscuit.
a little starter biscuit.
Ding, ding, ding. Mm-hmm. Little appetizer.
My little joke to the waiter or waitress is, I just want to grease the wheels. You know what I mean? Just kind of get the blood.
It also felt like you were kind of like the norm of this place. The waiter knew you.
Yeah, I've been there a couple times.
Yeah, you ordered your regular. He was like, side of pancakes. You're like, no, not today.
No, God, no.
Not when you started with the biscuit.
I've had I do a lot of business meetings there, annual reviews. I had an employee quit there once.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That restaurant has a lot of heart.
It's been through a lot with you.
It has. So
it's like his crutch.
What was the waiter's name?
Oh man, I don't remember.
Which one did you have, the girl or the guy?
Woody? Sam or Woody?
No. I know he had a nose piercing. Nice kid. He's been there before. This is the one.
Did you plug the show? Is he listening?
No, I didn't plug the show. But it was great seeing you guys for breakfast. Thank you for meeting me. I did have a butter incident. I was buttering my German pancake a little too aggressively.
Oh, you went German. The pancake is bigger than.
That's why he didn't need the side of pancakes.
Yes. And
wait,
butter splattered on my shirt.
I didn't really know what that was, but now that I know it was a German pancake.
Yeah.
Have you actually gotten a side of real pancakes with the German pancake before?
No, you never go pancake. You never double up on the pancake. But the German pancake is good. But I got
eggs and bacon. That's what he asked.
Yeah. I got butter on my shirt though. So, Bird, if you could
put a little
spot
shout. Yeah.
It's a good product placement item.
Ooh, the Tide pen.
What do you want to spray with that?
Yeah.
Tide pen. Potential sponsor. Possible.
Whoever wants to come in first. Tide pen, Dawn dish soap, shout. Whoever gets to us first gets the spot.
Yeah.
We'll take whoever.
Yeah. I feel like I've even thrown baby powder on some grease before.
So I also did some show prep this morning at breakfast, which is rare for me.
Very rare.
Took some notes. So I have something ready for our "What Does This Mean, Wives" segment.
Ooh. Yes, we'll get to that. No. Don't
do it now.
Let's do our.
Let's do it now before I forget. I'm in the middle of my note.
No, let's get the business out of the way. I want to build up to that.
I'm doing it now or not doing it at all. All right.
You can mute him. You know that, right? You got the capacity.
All right.
I'm gonna watch Cheers. I'm over.
Hey, we got Thanksgiving coming up though. What are you guys doing for Turkey Day?
What the hell did that come from? God. All right, let's let Brian get this out of his system.
No, I'm trying to move on because I'm not ready.
I think that was a distraction to try to get Brian to move on.
It didn't work.
Well, I'm trying to. I'm not ready to answer questions. I'm not there yet.
We just need a recap of who won and who didn't.
At our last production meeting, there's no order of segments.
True.
We just.
But listen, Brian never does.
What's a fact?
Huh?
I need to grease the wheels with some football.
What's a sack, wives?
It's when someone gets hit,
Yeah,
right?
tackle
Yeah.
with the ball. Like sack that
Right.
quarterback and knock him on his boom
Oh,
boom.
there you go. Does it have to be the quarterback? Or can you sack anybody?
Yeah.
I think it's just the
Yeah,
quarterback.
and it's the quarterback.
All right. So it's confirmed the wives know
I'm
what
a little
sack
disappointed.
is. They just don't know where the sack is.
I thought
Oh,
you were going to
great.
come with I honestly was driving to work this morning and I thought those boys should come at us with the brotherly shove.
That's easy. You guys would know
What
that.
is it, Mole?
I don't
I
even
don't know
think
what
Bird.
that is.
I don't even think Bird got my joke. Got more laughter this morning at breakfast.
I
'cause
got your joke.
Sack.
I got it.
Let's go back to it because I didn't get it.
Explain your joke, Brian.
So
It's always best when you have to explain jokes.
the wives know what a sack is, just not where the sack is
Right.
when it comes to your husbands, the stallion.
Oh my gosh.
See what he
Good
did
job.
there?
That was good.
Yeah.
Good landing.
That
Good
was
landing.
good.
Yeah.
That was good.
Nice
And
job. High five. Okay.
I'm sorry we had to
I
revert
think that was a
back to that.
first. First ever wagering with the wives repeat joke. I mean,
Yeah, that's okay.
call
So
it a
listen,
third time if Snow joins us live.
I actually did my own research, and I want to do our real. That was a good one, Brian. But I do want to give one to the ladies. What is a Mike, Sam, and Will linebacker?
I don't know. A Mike, Sam, and Will linebacker?
Yeah, who are they?
It's like the three wise men.
Okay,
They lead the pack.
they lead the pack. All right.
Are you asking me like what team they play for? I don't even understand the question. What are you?
Mike,
are these
Sam,
real
and Will.
players? Are
Yeah,
these real
it's a
players?
football term. It's a football term. Brian,
Oh.
you know what the Mike, Sam, and Will linebackers are, right?
Does Mike
No,
stand
it
for
looks
middle
like he doesn't.
linebacker?
Yes.
Will stands for west linebacker.
No, this is not cardinal
Sam
directions.
stands for south linebacker.
No, God, no. God, all three of you.
The
Which
So
way
Mike,
the
Brian's
birds-
right.
Step back.
Mike, Sam, and Will. MSW. MSW.
It's like north, south, west.
M
Okay.
middle. Mike middle.
Yep.
Okay.
Mike is the middle.
S.
And then
short.
in offense, no, not short. In offense, you've got the strong side and the weak side. So the linebacker on the strong side is the Sam. The linebacker on the weak side is the Will. Okay. You guys aren't amused.
I'm gonna need to Wikipedia this.
Go for it. Anyway, all right, let's roll into I Told You Snow. And then we'll get into our
with
picks.
the good content this tonight.
You got it. So real quick, I want to just get it out of the way. The Mole went 0 for 2 again. Miami
That's okay.
did not cover -12.5, and
What does that
Etienne.
It's what
did
happens
not-
when I stray from the money line, clearly.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I would like to point
Um,
out Etienne really disappointed me, or actually the Jaguars play calling. They faked it to Etienne on like the 1 or 2 yard line twice, and then what's his face quarterback ran it in the end zone.
Sunshine.
Also known as Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, Sunshine. That's what we call
He's not supposed to rush for touchdowns. He's a pretty boy.
He's a loser. I want to give huge props to my wife, the Bird. She went 2 for 2, guys. She actually picked an under. Las Vegas, Miami, under 46.5. One of the hottest offenses in the NFL. She took the under and hit it.
Does 70%
Nice.
chance of hitting it.
Great job. And then Tyreek Hill, anytime touchdown, she hit it. So great job there, Bird. And then, dude,
Yeah, Bird.
shoulder to shoulder with the Bird is Merlin.
Oh.
Ooh.
Merlin covered
Merlin's back.
10.5. The Cowboys, I think, against the Panthers at home. And then Montgomery ended up with a touchdown. So great job, Merlin.
Last play of the game, Montgomery.
Merlin's back at 73%, guys. Great job, Merlin.
Nice.
And then
job.
for me, Brian, I didn't see this coming. The Giants walloped the Washington Commanders. Like,
Yeah, I
not
was
even funny.
surprised. I was surprised about that.
Shocked by that.
Is that why you're
And then-
picking the Giants this week?
Because
Because you were so impressed?
No, they're playing at home. Anyway, we'll talk about that later. But and then Hal had 0 touchdowns. He had a rushing touchdown. Or no, I'm sorry. He had a touchdown. He didn't have 2 passing touchdowns. So anyway.
Ooh, I got some
Yeah.
breaking news.
Oh, what's your breaking news?
Just broke 2 hours ago.
Uh-huh.
Aaron Rodgers is going to be back at practice in 2 weeks.
No way.
Yep.
I did hear he was spotted jogging.
And also
I don't
breaking
know if it
news
was
from
for
Oracle
fun.
at breakfast today. The
Okay.
Jets signed Joe Flacco, Super Bowl winning quarterback. Win a few games, tee it up for Aaron. Super Bowl time.
Wow. No way. Breaking
Yeah,
news from
broke
news that
it.
I broke to you.
Yeah.
You broke
That's
it at
still
breakfast
breaking
today.
news.
Hey, I get my news on this show or from the AM airways.
I like how you're stealing my breaking news as your breaking news, but I appreciate the props.
It should be called
Right,
already
well.
broken news.
I'll let you
Already.
steal some of my
Oh,
no way.
Oh my God, this is breaking news.
How did our attorney just have full access to pop
Wow. Oh,
I know.
my God.
I
this-
don't feel like I've signed any waivers.
Wow. For those of you
Allowing that.
who
Are you serving
not
us
watching-
live?
For those of you who are not watching live and listening on Spotify, our lawyer / suing us / all-time great listeners, Grant Sahak, has joined Wagering with the Wives. Thank you, Grant, for joining.
Yo,
Hey,
what's
Grant.
up, defendants?
Yes.
How you doing?
We're not getting
/
served or
friends?
anything right now, are we?
It's interesting because the quality of your show is quite the mixed bag. You can't start the video on time for the actual show,
Is
yet
there a delay?
Brian comes prepared. It's
Oh,
you
yeah, I
know,
took
you
notes
guys are
today.
living up to a new standard.
Yeah, and he's stealing everyone else's breaking news, apparently.
Hey, Dave actually learned how to surprise me.
Were you guys
I know.
surprised?
How did Brian not see him down below?
You trying to
we
surprise me with snow last week, and then
no, we
Sahag
played it.
just shows up in the waiting room.
We played it smart this week. Grant had the link, and I told him I would text him as soon as it was time for him to buzz in because I didn't
Oh,
want you to
nice.
see him in the green room. So, anyway, Merry Christmas,
By the
Happy
way-
Thanksgiving.
Did you give
Thanks,
Grant
same to
his
you.
name of bad lawyer, or Grant, did you give
No.
yourself that name?
Himself.
That's how much I think of myself. That's what Dana calls me, as a bad lawyer. So
I
in
like it.
honor of her, I figured I'd live up to the way she sees me.
That's great. Where is your beautiful bride, by the way? Is she home?
She's down the shore with her parents. I'm
Oh,
actually in the office right now.
Oh,
Mm.
you're at the office.
Late
still.
night working.
Late
10:15.
night.
It's a nice window you got there.
I'm usually
Yeah,
laying in
you-
bed watching Boy Meets World by 10:15.
Oh,
You
Topanga.
would.
How about
Yeah.
Topanga?
He's
huh?
not
Oh
lying.
yeah,
Gosh, Topanga. She was from Arizona, by the way. Is that a dual pane window behind you? Is that EPA certified? Is that Energy Star?
There's a couple of folks have tried to jump out, so you
I would-
can't
yeah.
open
Yeah.
it. I don't know if it's dual paned, but
It's
working
been
at
sealed.
Novo is a challenging experience. You've got to lock the windows. No, I can see the One World Trade. I can see
No way.
wow.
I can see all the big buildings here in New York. What's the one that you guys visited in New York?
Empire State.
Empire
The
State Building.
Empire State. I can see the
Yeah.
Empire State Building.
Yeah.
I can see where I got
confused.
married, where you all beautiful people came and joined us.
Wow.
Yeah, your office isn't far from where we stayed then.
That's crazy.
Absolutely.
Beautiful
So how
wedding.
many months have you been married now?
5?
5. Okay.
And you
so
still like each other.
is this is
Still
it,
working.
It took 39 years. I mean, after 5 months, it's
Hmm.
one feels like a
Uh,
lifetime. The other one feels like the best choice of my life.
Oh, absolutely.
Good
And
answer.
The four of us just celebrated our 10-year wedding anniversaries. So 20 years
Wow.
combined.
20 years of marriage compared to your 5 months.
You'll be there before you know it.
Yeah, I
You'll be
know
there
it.
before you know it. Well, hey,
I know.
you came in at just the right time because we're making our picks. That's why
Okay.
everybody tunes in to Wagering with the Wives. So without further ado, we usually have our guests lead off this segment.
Yeah, I'd like Grant to go first because I might switch my pick to the opposite of
That's
what
what
Grant
we're gonna-
picks based on his fantasy football skill.
Brian, I think you're gonna like my pick. There's some meaning behind it. You might
Ooh.
get
Oh.
it.
Wow.
So you call it a pick and a prop, right?
Yeah, well, what's your pick
Correct.
and what's your prop? And then Danielle, can you explain what a prop is for our listeners?
Yeah, prop is like a player or a player, you know,
A player pick.
a player pick.
Great
Instead of a
explanation.
team pick, you're picking a player pick.
And this is why everyone tunes in. Great job. Thank you.
I have one other term to see if you guys know. Do you guys know what a pooch is in football?
Ooh.
Mm-mm.
It's their fanny pack that they wear
That
to
one,
warm their hands.
Is that when a dog runs on the field?
God.
It's the pooch.
What's
It's a
Put your
it's a
hands in the
pooch,
pooch.
Mole.
No, I have no clue. But what Bird said, that'd be my guess. Is it a
What's
play
that?
or is it a thing?
Gentlemen,
I
what is
think you're using the term out of context because you always
Can I have
say
it in a
pooch
sentence?
followed
you say
by
it with a different
second
word, but
Well, you say it with another word. It's an
Yeah.
alliteration.
I think this is trickery.
Can
That's
I
okay.
have it in a
Okay.
sentence then?
Okay.
Yes.
So go ahead.
So let's see. What was his name? Kevin Butler kicked a pooch punt. What is a pooch punt?
I don't know. It sounds like a
Like a
bad word.
shitty, like he did a bad job.
Purposefully, perhaps.
That's
a lot of
probably as
P's.
close as it's gonna get.
A bad kick on purpose, basically.
A bad
right?
kick on purpose.
Oh, okay.
Why would he
So it's
do
like-
such?
So if there's a short field, you kick a shorter punt in order to try to pin them in the red zone.
I like that. A pooch.
So you're
punt.
like, bro, we're gonna go out there and you're gonna kick a pooch punt.
Hit that pooch punt.
So a
Yeah.
pooch punt is a purposely poor punt.
Ooh.
Okay.
Whoa.
Wow.
Say that 10 times fast.
A
I like
pooch
that.
punt is a purposely.
You
Poor
purposely
pooch.
punt a pooch. Anyway,
Never punt a porpoise because a pooch punt is a purposely poor punt.
Hey, that's
All
only
right.
Betsy Butter. That's only if Betsy Butter. Betsy Butter ate some butter, but the butter Betsy bought was too bitter. So Betsy Butter bought some better butter, make the bitter butter better.
From the beer salesman.
Yeah, yeah.
All
All right,
right,
Grant, what's your
so
pick? What's your
Bad
pick?
Lawyer's pick is in honor of Brian, the
Okay.
Vikings -3 against the Bears.
Oh wow.
Oh, you're picking against your former love.
Indeed.
Oof. Wow. Okay. Are
And
the
then
Vikings
my-
playing
What a
at home
true
or away?
friend.
They are at home, I believe.
Okay. With Joshua
Does
Dobbs.
it matter?
Wow.
It shouldn't. I'm just so anti Justin Fields and
Wow.
Yeah.
the entire Chicago offense.
Well,
It really
Grant,
doesn't matter what Vikings put out there.
Grant, my show prep identified that the Raiders might be going hard for Justin Fields, so he might be off your team soon.
Fair
Just
enough.
wanted to know that. Yeah.
Mhm.
My
What's your prop
prop
pick?
is Debo.
Debo.
Not to be confused with D.
Demo.
Over 61.5 rushing and receiving.
Ooh, I like that. I like that
Oh,
prop
that's
pick.
easy. That's easy.
Yes. Combining. I didn't know. Okay, what app were you looking at for that? Because I don't think FanDuel combines rushing and receiving.
Yeah, they do.
DraftKings.
Oh, yeah, DraftKings does.
DraftKings.
Mhm.
Damn. That's a
So
really good one.
It was a mixed bag. Like 3 out of the last 4 weeks, he hit over, but there
Wow.
was, I think 2 weeks ago, he didn't.
Wow. What's your take on Brock Purdy? Do you think he's the real deal, or you think he's kind of a flash in the pan?
I think he's a top 15 quarterback, best case, but
Okay.
they can still, he can top Trent Dilfer it. So
Right.
you can
Do
win
you
with
think,
the top 15
do you think
quarterback.
Zach Wilson could win on the 49ers?
No.
No. Did you see him
Didn't
fall
Bird-
backwards the other day?
Didn't Bird once say he was on her list of top 5 cute quarterbacks?
Zach Wilson?
No,
No, she
Never.
said
Is
she
that not him?
hated his headband.
I hate him.
Okay.
No.
And she does not like his headband he wears.
Who do you hate more, Zach Wilson, Kirk Cousins, or Lawrence from the
Lawrence.
Jaguars? Trevor Lawrence.
Actually, I
Are
hate
you-
them all.
Are you more
Equally.
attracted to Zach Wilson or Bill Belichick?
Bill.
No
Yeah.
shit.
I'll take
Wow.
his old saggy balls any day.
Okay. Okay.
I hate
It's
to
sad.
admit it, but my former director of people said she reminded me of Kirk Cousins.
No.
Oh,
really?
Come on.
Are you like all crazy Jesus with this
No.
lady?
No.
And not
With
with,
this
not with
lady?
that, not with that
Not with
lady,
that lady.
but
Well, that's why she's no longer with the company. She compared
Is
Grant to
it-
Kirk Cousins.
Yeah,
Is it
bye.
because he has like a dad style? And do you have a dad style? I feel like you dress
Yes.
pretty well.
Yes. Well,
No?
no.
That's
Oh,
a
he
lot of
carries
credit.
around $1,000 suit and a plastic grocery bag. We
In
were
the
looking at
New
that
Orleans
picture
area.
this morning at breakfast.
Yeah, that Italian suit. and
Trader
that plastic
Joe's.
bag. Yeah. Oh my God.
Hey Grant, so
you're not.
do we have any legal updates on the legal
Oh.
situation for wagering with the
Well,
wives? Are we in any trouble?
This
new
is the
suits?
surprise mediation right now. So,
Oh shit.
did you come prepared?
No.
Well, I think we still have an outstanding balance for season 2.
I knew that
you
was going to
sure?
come up.
Are you sure?
This is where it gets
$100?
awkward.
Seven-
Awkward.
75.
I think there's a $25
Oh, I think there's a
outstanding
$25
balance.
$25 late fee. So you owe us $100.
Was it?
Your math
But
sucks.
but Mole, what have you been calling it? It was a commitment or a pledge?
Yes, it's a pledge.
It's a pledge. So I don't know what the legal ramifications are for a pledge that doesn't fall through.
According to Amber
Isn't that
Heard, a pledge
Brian
is as good
pledging-
as a donation.
Isn't that like when Brian lost at poker in August, like 10 times over, and then he pledged money but never actually laid the dollars down?
He
Pretty
put a
much.
few IOUs out there.
I Venmo'd
Those are
people.
as good as cash.
I can show you my
Um,
I can show you my Venmo history.
That's true. That's true. You did eventually make good
Please.
on that.
Please don't subpoena my Venmo history though.
I have hired a lawyer
Oh.
to represent me in the matter, and
To do like
Lawyer
a
very
financial
very
audit
soon.
of our pledge and donation. Okay, we'll do a financial audit.
the contract does give me rights to audit
Oh, shit.
your books.
Oh boy. Well,
Wow.
luckily we just filed as a 103c nonprofit. All proceeds are from our partnership dollars go to the homeless.
We've pledged to file a 103C. We're just waiting on our
Wow.
attorney to go ahead and process that for us.
See, the bird is smart. She just keeps her mouth shut because she knows anything with the justice system. She's a pro. So she's
been there a few times.
been there. She's been there.
Hey.
She's been there.
Bad lawyer. What's the legal term for grand theft golf cart? Like what?
2
is that a
years to
felony?
life.
Ooh. Whoa.
What if it
What-
was parked at a strip club?
You could steal golf carts
Yeah.
from strip clubs.
It's fair game then. That's kind of like community property.
I
like,
agree.
she
Everybody's
did it.
on it.
someone gives you a lap dance, you're basically married to them, and then you can take whatever
That's
they
right.
have.
Community property. Potential sponsor.
By leaving money somewhere, it makes it an exchange.
There you go.
Yeah, she paid for that golf cart.
Yeah.
Great.
She
Are
left
you a
enough
good-
ones.
Bird, again, this is still new to me that this even happened. Are you a good tipper at strip clubs? Because you and I have never been to a strip club together. Are you good? Are you good with the girls?
No, I don't tip them.
Oh, you don't?
So was she at a
No.
female strip club or a male strip club when she
It
stole
was-
this golf cart?
It was
It
the
was-
Wild Orchid, which was female.
No, it was
Oh.
not.
I thought you said it was the
No.
Wild Orchid. Oh.
No, I never said that.
She never
Okay.
said
It's
a
the
name.
one
That's why I'm
down-
asking.
Yeah, no. It's the one that serves breakfast, the legs and eggs.
Shut up.
What?
It's called Legs and Eggs.
It serves the breakfast brunch called Legs and Eggs. I can't remember what it's called. It's down on 4th Street.
That's
But
what
the
they
breakfast
market
sign
their brunch
says-
as.
Yeah, Legs and Eggs.
So did you go there for breakfast, or did you go there for?
I know. Did you steal
think
this
I was
golf cart at
still
like
out.
8 a.m.?
I was still out that early in the morning. I don't want my mom to hear this. Like,
She won't hear it. You're fine.
No.
LD, tune out.
Tune out,
Nope.
LD.
Nobody over 50 listens to this show.
I don't even know if it's anyone under 50 listens to the show. It's everybody out. All right, let's go back to the picks. Bird, what's your pick and your prop for the week? Give it to us.
So I took the Eagles and
Buffalo.
Product placement.
Buffalo,
Nice
yeah.
job.
Under 48.5.
Ooh, riding that under train. I like it.
Mm-hmm. And I took CD Lamb over 90.5 rushing yards.
Lamb. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I like that.
Rushing yards?
Receiving.
Receiving. It was something with an R.
One of the
Did she-
two.
Do we know what the difference was receiving and rushing, ladies? No, I'm joking. I know you guys know that. I hope.
Oh my god, I gotta change my pick.
Why?
I
It's
just
already on
realized
the ticker.
Joe Burrow's not playing, is he?
I know.
No,
I
he's
thought that's
out.
why. I was like, oh, I wonder why he's picking them.
But it's already on the ticker. Once it's on the ticker, it's fine.
No,
I
I don't care about
know.
the ticker. What's the legal ruling here?
They actually
Bad
won't
lawyer.
even let you place that bet.
It's a good thing we come for the entertainment. That's all I'll say.
God. All right. Well, then I guess I'll just go.
I'm not picking the Bengals.
All
I mean,
right,
the Bengals are being investigated right now because of Joe Burrow.
seriously.
Little Joey. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. He had a cast on before he played. He took it off, played, and then came out. And so they're like, you should have reported him as injured.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I knew he had a
Huh.
little thug in him.
Interesting. I wonder if
He's in your top 5, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
She loves Joe Burrow.
He's cute.
Mole loves Joe Burrow, too.
He is.
He's got blue
Yeah.
eyes just like me. All right. So then, Mole, while your husband's changing his pick because we're allowing that because our lawyer's here, what's your pick and your prop for the week?
So I'm doing Green Bay plus 7.5. They're playing the Lions
In Detroit.
in Detroit.
Okay.
In Detroit.
Mhm.
And then I'm also doing an anytime touchdown of Romeo Dobbs.
Romeo. And then
Is that
why
his
did you
name?
go with why'd you go with Romeo
Yeah.
Dobbs?
I like him.
Okay.
Is he from Reno?
I don't know.
Maybe
No.
not. I don't know where. I must have dreamt that.
He's from Nevada.
Yeah, he's
Played
from
for
Nevada.
UNLV.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I
Vegas.
was thinking of.
It's from Vegas.
That's what I was thinking of. Sorry.
Okay. It
We're
had nothing.
Colin Kaepernick was Reno.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
So you didn't pick him because of his name Romeo or anything.
No, he's just been
Or
on
plays-
Green Bay for a while now, and
Okay.
seems like a nice kid.
And there was no influence from your
caught-
husband for either one of these picks.
There
He's caught
never
a
is.
touchdown in like 4 out of the last 5
Sure.
weeks.
And did your wife know that before she picked him?
Yes,
No.
she knew that.
Interesting.
She knew that after she picked him.
Hey, I'm just looking for literally. Can I get any sort of win? Just can I get one win this year?
Yeah.
that's
no,
all I need.
fine. Yep. Nope.
That's all I need.
Nope. That's fine.
So we're trying
All right.
things that I usually don't do.
Okay. Merlin, did you make a new pick?
Yeah, I'm going Cards money line.
All right.
Kyler's back,
update.
tearing it up at home.
At home.
I like it.
AZ
And
money line. Home. Okay.
I'm going Jalen Reed touchdown.
Okay. That'll work. Now I got to update the banner.
It's gonna make his
is-
Wi-Fi glitch,
yeah,
you guys.
this
It's gonna be a whole
this
thing.
is-
Can I just
I
say,
gotta save it.
despite
scroll
Mole
down.
being the worst gambler, she's the best host.
She is.
She's the best.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like
I concur.
by far.
Thanks, Grant.
We
Grant,
haven't even
I
gotten
bring
more
something to
stories
the
of day.
table.
How empty was our show that episode that she
Oh,
wasn't on?
It was
I
terrible.
hated it.
Like, but the next show was so good, and
Mm.
it was because it was so good, and it was because compared to the one before, it
The
just
Mole was
felt
back.
that much better.
Oh,
Hey,
Thank
so
you. you know what? I'm gonna waive your $25 fee just for that. Thank you.
Wow. I see what he
think-
did there.
Yeah.
I think possibly the bad lawyer might have some tips for our other listeners. Do you listen to us in 3.5 times speed? And how long does that take?
I
Do we
have
So-
sound the
listened-
same at 3.5 speed?
Save a lot of time.
I have listened to you in 3.5 times speed.
Okay. I just tested that yesterday at 3.5 speed. I can't even understand it. It's too fast. How did you do that?
It depends which show it is. So if you listen to McAfee, I don't normally listen to shows at that speed.
when
but
you want to get through it.
He just
Yeah,
has to get through
exactly, when it's that-
ours.
it's that bad.
When
Like
it's
Pat
that bad.
McAfee's show, that guy talks fast. Like you cannot follow what's going on. But normally I listen at 1.3, 1.4 speed.
Yeah. Okay.
How
Interesting.
about 1.1, 1.2,
30-40% of your time.
which isn't very
Yeah.
sped up.
Wow.
It's all about efficiency.
Do you
I didn't
Um,
even know you
sleep?
could speed up.
Do you sleep at like 1.3, 1.4 speed? Is that why you only
I-
sleep like 3.5 hours a night?
Yeah, it's just called sleeping less.
Not more. Yeah. Okay.
Dave's
All
a
right.
fast sleeper.
I'm a quick sleeper. Right, Bird?
Yeah.
Sounds like he's in a speedboat, speeding to the morning
Yeah, we took
Put the two of you
with
together.
with a diesel engine.
we went and saw the Trolls movie the other night, and the theater was jam packed. There wasn't an empty seat, and all of a sudden, halfway through the movie, you hear me and Madeline look at each other, and then she's like, "Wake up, Dad." I'm like, "Oh my God."
Dave, do you ever go to movies anymore where you don't fall asleep?
It's very rare.
Hey.
Very rare.
How did you fall asleep? You didn't have a popcorn bucket?
He did.
Oh, I did. I already consumed it.
That's after he
Oh.
devoured it.
Well, that's
Yeah.
for the previews.
Yeah. My popcorn never lasts beyond the opening credits. So anyway.
Yeah.
And now they got the new theaters. You can kick up your feet. Fuck yeah, I'm out.
Mm-hmm.
Does Brian
I'm
still
out.
snore?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Have the
Mhm.
four of y'all ever shared a room together?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's been a long
Yeah.
time, but we have.
been a long time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that competing noise is real tough to sleep to when both of them are going at it.
Yeah, I don't remember it being bad.
Mole
I don't
started
either.
snoring this year.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
no, I didn't.
She does
Oh,
not. She
Yeah.
purrs. She purrs.
Like a kitten.
It was right after your colonoscopy. I think there was some something that happened with the procedure.
I don't think those are snores. I think those are queefs.
Could be.
It's because I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
But if I fall asleep first and I'm good, I don't hear Brian snoring. But if he's snoring and I can't fall asleep, then it's
Mhm.
lights out for him. I can't handle it.
Grant, does your wife purr? Does she make any sounds while she's resting?
She's silent as a church mouse.
Is she
Yeah,
a stomach
it's only
sleeper?
month 5 of the marriage.
Exactly.
Yeah.
She's holding it within,
Wow.
None of those
What about
things
you?
happen. I told her I spoke in my sleep. I don't know if I ever
I'm
talked in my
surprised.
Oh
sleep,
yeah, I remember
y'all.
that.
but she's been
Wait, I don't know
disappointed.
if
I've
I'd-
never done it.
I don't know if I'd qualify that as speaking. You used to
There's
scream at people in your
A lot of
sleep.
yelling.
You get in arguments with people in your sleep.
I didn't I yell at my freshman roommate Carl in my sleep. or
Carl
something?
Nelson.
I said
Yeah.
I yelled FUC, yelling at Carl in my sleep.
You could say the fuck word.
Sounds about right.
I put explicit on the podcast when I upload it, so you can say.
I
it.
just
yeah.
Dana'd be disappointed in me. I'm
Oh.
trying
Yeah,
to
no,
not disappoint
yeah.
her.
Yeah. Okay. No, that's okay.
Trying
Trying
to
to
live up
shine.
to Kirk
You're
Cousins.
trying to shine on the first
standard.
Yeah.
podcast you come on.
Kirk Cousins wouldn't cuss. Okay, real quick, my picks, and then we'll get in the juicy stories real quick. I'm going with the Giants actually plus 3.5 at home. I'm riding the Italian DeVito train. He kind of did the Italian finger thing the other day when they beat the Commanders.
What's
So
that?
I don't know. It's like the
This is what your dad does?
yeah. But I don't
So
know
he was
what it is.
calling for Dave.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. But they're playing the
Dave
Patriots.
call.
And the Patriots are favored by 3.5. I don't get it. So
Mm.
and then my prop pick for the week is actually Josh
Zappy.
Dobbs
Zappy factor.
with a rushing touchdown. I think it's going to be Monday Night Football. He's going to be all amped up. He's going to get a rushing touchdown.
Who is?
Joshua Dobbs, not Romeo.
Oh,
No,
You think it'll be a sloppy game, Dave?
Oh yeah, yeah, it'll be a sloppy game. I think the Vikings win. It'll be a sloppy game. But All right, ladies. I saw the Bird doing some research before the show. Bird, you got something for us? You got a juicy something or other you want to share with the team here? Oh, she
I
looked-
wasn't.
Oh.
She was like, that wasn't
Oh.
me.
Oh.
It's like I was actually writing down where to find the cheapest garland. I'm looking for the specific Christmas garland.
Priorities. This is good. This is good. I'm freaking out 20 minutes before the show. You're looking up garland. This is great.
Should we peel back the tension between you two over the last few? Do you want to share that with the class or?
Yeah, he
Well,
thinks I'm dead weight. He says I need to start doing some leg work.
Well, I didn't say dead weight. It's a little harsh, but
Was that like CrossFit terms?
no. It'll be
You
dead
want to start
weight.
doing squats?
Can you
Yeah.
dead waiter? Dave?
Yeah.
But it's Wagering with the Wives, and she's very funny, and she brings.
I'm
great
the
color.
receptionist, though. Like I'm the
I
receptionist.
don't know why you keep saying that.
Here.
You're not the receptionist.
I'm a space
Like,
filler.
Like you.
Anyways,
and Christina
okay.
are
So
the
do you
title
know
of
that
the
not
show.
every team is invited to play on Thanksgiving Day? You
Do
have to
tell.
be
Why
selected
is that?
to play
Why is that?
football. It's just how it's laid out. Do you
Why
know
do
what
why do the Lions play every year? Who
they do
invited them?
play every year? And you know they've won also the most games on Thanksgiving Day.
I think they've played the most Thanksgiving games.
Yeah.
The
There
Lions
is
have
one
one
team
more
that
than
has
the
never
Cowboys?
played on Thanksgiving. And guess who that is?
Cardinals.
The Jaguars.
Cardinals.
Oh, the
No, they
Jaguars.
did.
I was
The Cardinals have
gonna
played
guess
twice.
the Jaguars.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
that's some good stuff there, D.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
What
I
else
like
do I
that.
have for you?
Oh,
Do you know that there is a turkey hotline from Butterball? If you burn
What?
your turkey, you can call.
And they'll
What
like
is the
help
pho-
you fix it.
Yes.
What is the
they
phone
will
number
walk
for- what
you
is-
through? It's on the back of a Butterball turkey. There's a 1-800 helpline.
you think it goes straight to their legal counsel?
I think it's like all these old ass
Some
people in the
bad
kitchen,
lawyer
like
answers the
women,
phone?
and yeah.
Or is it like encouragement? Like, no, go ahead and still serve it even though it's dry.
They like talk you through
Like,
it.
yeah.
You got this, girl.
Wow.
I
Like,
don't know.
yes,
Yeah.
you totally screwed up your turkey, but no one will notice.
Hey, speaking of hotline, can we get a quick hotline plug, Mole, please?
Oh yeah. If you have a gambling problem,
Thank you.
reach out to 1-800-GAMBLER.
I don't. Ooh,
Gambling.
I don't think that was
it's
it.
called the Amalgus gambling hotline.
Or go to
1-800-GAMBLER.
www.discovercard.com.
See, I had it right. 1-800-GAMBLER.
All right. Not to be
You do know
confused
that
with the
was
Butterball.
that was in the lawsuit. You guys, the demand for you to spend a weekend at that resort.
In northern Arizona.
Correct.
Yes.
Do they have live craps? I'm in.
Yeah.
If they have
Oh,
live
man.
craps.
They do. You have to watch it. You can't play.
Oh no.
All right. Well, this is good. Well, if your mom, because we're going to my mother-in-law's house for Thanksgiving, if she burns the turkey, we have a phone number. This is good.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
good. All right.
Hey, some more breaking news.
Oh shit. Go ahead.
This will be the first ever year with football on Black Friday.
Yes, I
Ugh.
saw that. A Black Friday game. And who's
Yeah.
playing, Brian?
Um,
Oh
2 teams. Oh, the
Yeah.
Dolphins
God.
and someone else.
Okay. All right.
Tyreek
want-
Hill touchdown. I like that
Alright.
for that game.
Oh my God. All right.
Dolphins are favored by 9.5.
The Dolphins are at the Jets.
Oh, the Jets and Joe Flacco. I'll take Flacco plus 9.5.
Okay. All
And
right.
this
Is
is
that
Friday
the new-
night.
Yeah.
Is that the
Are
new
you guys-
quarterback?
Joe
Yeah.
Flacco?
Yeah.
He will be.
Super
I don't know
Bowl
if he's
winner.
gonna. I don't
Joe
think he's gonna play
Flacco.
this week. But are you guys doing any shopping on Black Friday? Grant, are you doing any shopping on Black Friday? You got you're
I
probably
hate
working.
shopping. I hate
You
shopping.
got your list ready?
I don't know what we're doing. I'll be down in the Jersey Shore with some Italians.
Nice.
We'll be recovering. We'll be doing the normal Thanksgiving thing, eating leftover
Okay.
turkey sandwiches. Oh, we'll be decorating the tree. That's what we're doing on
Mhm.
Friday.
Nice.
Hmm.
I got to get the tree out tomorrow. Apparently, right, Bird?
Mm-hmm.
Bird, are
it.
you falling asleep?
No, I was doing camera
Oh.
1, camera 2, camera 1. Camera
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
I have a question for Bird. Did you see Tom Brady's interview on the Steven Smith show? He was
You
looking
did.
good.
Oh,
he
yes,
was
yes,
looking good.
yes.
Last night when we were in bed.
Yes.
I thought he looked
was
very nice.
he was lighting up the NFL, right, Mole?
He was, yes. That's what I was going to bring up. So let's talk about it. He's saying that,
Mediocrity.
yeah, they're not developing players. The coaching sucks. I mean, he was not holding back.
The chosen one.
He is
Just wait
so
till
hot.
when does he
kind of
start
agree with him.
commentating?
Soon,
year.
I think, right?
He may have more negative energy than Aikman.
Don't say that. He'll never be compared to him.
Do you imagine if he's in the booth just dogging on everybody?
But that'll
he's
be
already-
fine because he's hot.
Yeah.
Aikman's
I'll watch
not.
that.
Yeah,
Still
I'll
looks
watch
very
that.
handsome. Yeah. He's
It'd
still
actu-
very
It'd actually be pretty entertaining to watch Tom Brady commentating a Jets game and just ripping on Zach Wilson the entire time. I'd enjoy that.
I think he'd have a little bit more class than that. I don't think he'd rip on players during the game. Or he would critique them for sure.
Aikman rips goats live during the game.
Does he? Give me an example.
He used to rip on Aaron Rodgers every game.
Do you have an example of him ripping on Aaron Rodgers?
Do you have an example of him not ripping on Aaron Rodgers?
Oh, don't do this. Don't do this. Speaking of someone that needs to be ripped on, did you guys hear about Michael
Production
Thomas, the
quality.
wide receiver for the Saints?
No.
His neighbor across the street was like renovating his front yard, and he got pissed that all the construction trucks were parked
I
in the
did
street.
hear about him.
So he started throwing bricks at this guy's truck.
Oh,
Yeah.
And the guy pulls out the phone to record him, and he grabs his phone and tries to delete the video. And now Michael Thomas is on the injured reserve or whatever. The Saints are like, we're pretty much done. Talk about that guy was one of the best receivers in the NFL.
It's
Lost
amazing
over
how
some
quickly,
construction.
how quickly these players go. They're
Yeah.
there one, and then they're gone the next.
Gone.
Remember Antonio Brown?
Oh, yeah. He was
There's another
fun.
great
Like,
example.
seems like
Odell
last
Beckham?
year that he was tearing it up.
Odell.
ODB's on the upward trend.
Making a little
He's- he's-
resurgence
Mhm.
here, the Ravens.
Mhm.
Is he? Okay.
Hey, I
Little
got
Slight
one more. I got another little tidbit. Phillip Rivers just had his 10th kid.
Ugh. With the same
Yeah.
wife?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that
Stop.
insane?
Could you imagine having 10 kids?
How many nannies do you think they have?
5, 2-to-1 ratio. If you do the math.
Wow.
Yeah. I couldn't imagine having 10. I couldn't imagine having 3.
That's like polluting.
He seems like a cool guy. I like his style.
Yeah, I like him too. He's got that.
Yeah.
He's got that Texas kind of drawl, and
But that's just too many kids.
it's a lot of kids.
Are they Catholic?
I don't know what they are. I have no idea,
He's-
but I know what they're not
Probably.
using.
Yeah.
They're
He's
not
a
using
Southern
protein.
against prophylactic.
Prophylactics, as Frank
Yeah.
Malidi would call them.
Hey, Grant, when you agreed to come on the show, did you realize you wouldn't be able to run through the show at 1.4 speed?
It's been an honor. It is kind of cool. You guys get to spend time with each other every week.
Yeah,
It's fun.
So
I
why
enjoy it.
I'm
try
doing
to
that.
why try to speed through that?
This is the,
I mean-
this is the most I talked to my wife all week.
This has been like a commitment. I mean, Brian and I don't have anything regular on our schedules besides this. Like Reagan's not at an age, like your kids have football, your kids have school. Like we don't have any of that. This is our one commitment.
It's impressive. I really didn't think you guys would last, with all due respect.
Thank you.
I didn't realize how much better you would get. I must say, despite the lawsuit.
Yep.
And I think I do need to maybe back off a bit. The
Thank you.
quality's just really improved. Like,
Yeah, you saw it in my eyes, didn't you? If we've gotten so much better, do you think the value of an annual sponsorship has gone up, perhaps, especially with inflation?
What are you going to use it for, though?
We're going to double it.
You're going to double
And then
it.
we'll
Yeah. How did
double
that
it
go
again.
last time? How'd that go?
Not good. Not good.
Hey,
Okay.
with your,
All right, what if we
sponsor,
put-
with
what if
your
we put
sponsorship
50%?
dollars, we upgraded our streaming service so we sound better.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
there
not
you
true.
go.
That's what I wanted you to do, but it's not
But we
what you
did it with other money. What difference does it make?
We did.
Um, But
Well, we
no,
listen. Regardless, we
it-
appreciate the positive feedback.
Mm-hmm.
The support. We appreciate the support.
Thank you.
In exchange
Our
for the
loyal listener.
annual sponsorship
Yes.
funds this year, I'm going to give you a $200 tip. You sign up for ESPN Bet $5 on anything, and
Oh,
get
jeez.
$200 in free bets.
I thought we were done
But
with
Only using
God,
his
you're
referral
supporting-
code.
Yeah, what
And
does
you're
he get?
supporting-
$200 himself?
And
Yeah.
you're supporting Disney's
Oh, yeah.
dividend, which they haven't paid in
God,
years.
this guy.
You're always
All
a
last
deal
season,
maker,
that's all he
Brian.
did was just yeah.
Just
Oh,
because
Hey,
man.
this is how I get my 2-year-old daughter to do things. I make deals with her. I'm a deal maker.
Someone you can't make
yeah,
a deal with. Someone you can't make a deal with is Kareem Jackson, a defensive back for the Broncos. This season alone, he's been fined $930,000 for these targeting hits. He finally got suspended after this weekend for 4 games. And you need Mole. I don't know if you could look up some of his hits. Kareem Jackson, violent hits. Like the guy, I can't believe he's made some of these hits with the new rules and everything. But anyway,
well, I think Tom Brady would say that's poppycock. That's part
poppycock.
he was saying is
Yeah.
he was saying how the league is soft and it wasn't the job of the league to protect offensive people. It was
The players'
wide
job
receivers to
protect.
be prepared
Yeah.
for the hit and protect themselves, and the quarterback protect them as well. So.
Grant, legal question. Can't when these guys come in the league, can't they just sign a waiver that says, hey, I might get CTE, I'm going to get hit really hard, and just sign it we play the game the way it used to be played?
But there's always some workaround. There's always some cause of action. So if you want to sue, you can sue.
Beauty of our legal system.
Yeah, exactly.
Cause of action. Oof, I don't even know what that means, but it sounds serious.
It is very serious.
Anyway, all right. My last little nugget for the show is that the following teams are 8-2, 7-3, and 7-3.
Eagles.
Any guesses on the teams? Nope.
Eagles
not
is
the
8-2.
Say it
are
again.
not.
Eagles are 9-1.
So
Oh.
these teams, there's 3 teams. One is
Chiefs.
8-2, one is 7-3, and one is 7-3.
Ravens are 7-3.
Ravens are 8-3.
Oh, was that one of the records?
The Chiefs are 7-3.
These are 3
Correct.
teams you guys would never guess.
Cowboys,
Oh.
49ers.
The Saints.
No. The
No.
Lions. The Lions are 8-2, guys.
I knew that.
The Jaguars are 7-3, and the Browns are 7-3.
Yeah,
Can
how do
someone
the
go
Browns?
outside?
How do the Browns keep winning?
Has hell frozen over, guys?
See, and we don't even know that because the NFL doesn't advertise it. They don't want us to know about that.
That's right.
No, they're too busy keeping us wrapped up in Taylor Swift
With
and
these. Yeah.
Kelsey.
I have a good
You
throwback
can go to
Lions.
ESPN.com and see
story.
everyone's record. It's out there.
Yeah. Go ahead, Grant.
It's hidden. It's buried deep.
So this is for like the 40-year-olds in the crowd, but did you know that there's a Barry Sanders special coming out, I think on Amazon or something?
Oh, it's out. I just got a
And-
text.
And
That it's
so
amazing.
the story is that in 93, the coach, Fonts, I think was his name, had come to a prelim agreement for Joe Montana to come to the Lions.
What?
He ended up with the Chiefs, but that year the Lions were really good. Barry ran for 1,800 yards that year, made it to the playoffs.
Wow.
So just imagine Joe Montana with Barry Sanders later in his career and
Who-
potentially,
that
getting off
would've
the
been
schneid
amazing.
and winning a championship.
Wow. Why did
Who
he
would've-
not end
who
up
was
with the
the,
Lions?
Lions
the
QB
GM,
back
the
then.
GM shut it down.
Wow.
Do you remember who the Lions QB was back then?
Probably Scott Mitchell.
Yeah.
The
that
lefty?
sounds right.
Oh my God. God,
But-
you guys, Barry Sanders was magical. That guy, he would have been the best ever. I think he's still one of the best ever.
I thought he played football or baseball.
That was Bo Jackson.
Oh, I was going to say, we've discussed him before.
Bo
Yeah.
Jackson.
Yeah, but it was Bo
He's
Jackson.
close to that talent.
I don't know if y'all are doing Mole's mailbag, but I do have a bone to pick with y'all.
Oh, please,
Yeah.
please do. We're ready. Let me get my pen. Here we go. Go
Let
ahead.
me
Yeah,
pull,
yeah,
let me
yeah.
pull up wageringwiththewives@gmail.com.
Yeah,
Let's
please do.
log in.
How have you not like put a PI or done some investigation into this Greg guy?
Mm.
We
I
did.
was gonna-
I just haven't had the time,
that
but
was one of my questions I had for our council. Does this guy sound like a stalker to you?
guys, we have a message
It sounds like a
From him.
catfish to me, but
from him.
I
We
think
have
you
a
should chase it
message.
down.
We've got a new message from Greg.
Is
We've
there
got
a
a new
picture of the
message.
cat again?
Oh my gosh. Let me share your screen, Mole. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Thank you for bringing us up, Grant. Greg Fontaine.
Oh my god.
Wow. That's Jeffrey Dahmer. Wow. So for those of you who are not watching on YouTube, we have Jeffrey Dahmer with the name Greg Fontaine, and then he's watching on TV Wagering with the Wives. The logo is on.
He's showing his victims wagering with the wives. That's what that is.
This is scary. This is
Do you
scary. It's
remember the
funny, Grant-
show?
wait a second. Grant brings this up, makes a
I
comment to
know.
what? Do we
Is
think
that the
Greg
is that
is?
the
Do
real
we think Greg is Grant and
the
Grant
real
is Greg?
Dahmer or the guy that played him in the recent series?
That's
The guy
actor.
that played him.
David,
Greg,
do you
Grant-
remember what that
Greg-
guy
Greg
in
Fontaine
U
is
of
the
A
name
used
of
to
the
call me?
actor.
Our teacher used to call me.
Yeah, he used to call you Greg because he couldn't remember
Yeah.
your name.
Is this you?
This is my teacher for a year in senior of college, and the dude didn't know my name.
No, I mean, like, are you the one emailing us?
No.
No,
No.
No,
there's
but-
no way Grant could do that Photoshop. There's no way. All due respect.
That's
The guy
that's
can run a
that's
business.
Dusty Boy.
This is the Dustin level Photoshop.
Yeah.
Dusty
I
Boy's
think
doing
Bird.
this.
I think Bird during her receptionist time should be doing some investigation.
She should.
Or is it possible that we have a celebrity fan and the actor that played Jeffrey Dahmer is Greg Fontaine?
Hmm.
And is this
the
Pumpkin's-
actor's name?
And this is Pumpkin's dad, right?
This is all related to Pumpkin. I'm surprised Pumpkin's not in this picture.
We probably
Interesting.
ate the cat.
Yeah.
All right.
To
More to come. More to
be
come.
continued.
Interesting. All right.
Oh my
well,
god, we're running long.
Hey, well,
We just-
Fun turkey fact. Do you know how many
Oh.
turkeys they sell on Thanksgiving?
2 million.
27.
6 million.
way more than 2 million. Way more than 2 million. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go around. And I'm with Grant. I'm in the 20s.
20 million
Sure.
turkeys?
20. Yep.
I'm sticking with
Okay.
27.
All right. It's 1.05 billion turkeys
Oh, shit.
are consumed on Thanksgiving.
Now that is a turkey slaughter.
Billion.
No.
No way.
Yes.
Does that like wipe the planet clean of turkeys every year?
There's only Thanksgiving in the United States, and there's only how many million? 300 million of us. Grant 350.
360. Yeah, that doesn't
But
make
like
any
our
sense.
family does 2 turkeys. A lot of families do 2.
But
Shit,
a
that
lot
ought
of
to be-
people, all y'all don't like turkey.
Yeah, I don't like
Okay, so I just
turkey.
did a quick Google search. And 3 days ago, someone reported 46 million turkeys.
Well,
And that's
fun
22
fact,
and that's 22% of turkeys produced in the US a year
Okay.
in a
Hey,
year.
How are you fact checking your co-host like that?
Yeah.
Live on the air.
Basically
That's rude.
Calling her out. Bird, how do you feel about this?
I'm on Protocol 80 Thanksgiving dinner facts, and it says 1.05 billion turkeys.
That's a lot of turkeys.
Yeah.
A lot of turkeys. Okay.
Maybe
The
a billion
largest
pounds
turkey
of
on
turkey.
record weighed 86 pounds.
I think a billion pounds of turkey.
Yeah, maybe 1 billion pounds of turkey, possibly.
Oh my gosh. Let's
Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right, Bird, bring it home. What's the actual
This
fact?
is why we're fact checking.
God, this show has no credibility.
Dang it.
Is that what it is? Is it pounds of turkey?
No. Americans spend 1.5 billion on Thanksgiving turkeys.
Dollars.
You could buy a
Big
round
for
trip
that.
ticket to the moon, an NFL team, or a private island. And that's from Yahoo Finance.
But that doesn't even line up with the initial number of $1 billion.
I know. 1.05 billion spent versus 1.05 turkeys.
A little bit of a
Whoops.
delta there. A little bit of a delta. Quick question before we go. Grant, do you water that plant behind you, or do you have a service that keeps that plant alive?
We have a guy. I think his name is Juan.
Really? Wow.
Fun.
Okay.
Huh?
Is there a lot of fauna and plant life in your guys' office? Is there a lot of...
Yeah, what's fauna?
What is that?
Can
Like
we get a
good
Google
air
search real
quality?
quick? Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, weird.
Oh,
Nobody's
man.
there.
Look at that. Grant actually has
Wow.
people that work for him.
That's awesome. Man, God. So what time will you be in tomorrow? Or are you just going to stay the whole
He's
night?
staying.
Yeah, I mean, it's already late enough at this
well.
point. You should probably just work until morning.
Oh, you hit mute, Grant. You got to unmute yourself.
Hey, fauna is about an animal.
Oh, okay.
Flora.
Flora. That's what I
Flora.
meant. Thank you.
That's what you meant.
Flora. Thank
I'm
you
here to
very
just
much.
fact check you guys all.
Yeah, just put the Malides in check. So, Grant, are you going
I've
to stay
got
at the
some
office all
shelving.
night?
I have some shelving with a blanket that I sleep in.
You
You sleep on the shelf? Maybe it's a built-in
Oh,
shelf.
my
goodness,
boy.
he's going to show us.
Wow. Okay, for those who are
Grant's-
tuning in on
Grant's shelf.
Spotify, he's walking. Oh, there's the shelves. Wow, those look very strong.
Which
That looks
which one
like
do you
I-
go on? Bottom
The
shelf?
the bottom shelf.
I
I
had you-
cannot believe
I had
the
you
amount
pegged
of
for more of a
plants.
drawer guy.
A drawer guy.
I would have thought
No,
you
he's
would
like it stanza under
Oh,
the
look at
desk
that
guy.
beautiful plant.
God, I can't believe the amount of what kind of a budget. Hold on a second. What budget do you guys have set aside for these plants and wand to keep them watered? Golly.
Yeah, the plants are the most expensive part of it.
God. I mean, they look great. They look great.
He does a
shit.
great job. He's very
That's
talented.
Juan make
Yes.
6 figures.
Yeah, that's why Novo's doing so well.
Yeah.
Now you still have like what, an hour train ride home if you don't sleep there?
Yeah, probably if the train is on time, 30 minutes.
And when do you have to catch the train? Did we make you miss your train so you have to wait for the later train?
Probably. They're like 30 minutes between trains. I'll find out.
Jeez.
Are you
Well,
on?
hey,
Are you honored to be part of the longest episode we've ever recorded?
this is the longest episode.
It was an honor. But it's been
We
fun.
know you're busy. We know you're busy. So thank
He's
you.
just happy he doesn't have to listen to this episode since he
Right.
was on it.
Right.
At this point, we should probably go 2 more minutes so we break an hour.
I don't know.
I don't have 2 minutes in me. I don't have
You
any
have
more
2 minutes of
stories.
closing remarks.
I mean, the bird's sleeping.
Hey, Hag.
For those of you who can't see, her eyes are closed. She's out. Oh, she's sighing.
Yeah. So favorite moments in, I mean, you guys should do, there's a couple requests and then a couple memories. Okay.
Okay. I wrote this down. Yep.
Roses and
Number
thorns.
one, I would love to see you track the amount of money you win, not just the amount of percentages that you,
Okay.
because
You-
that brings
you really
in the,
want to
that-
know how bad we're doing.
Yeah, that brings in the odds. Mole, you'll obviously be crushing it.
Track money.
Mole's somehow up.
All right. So track money. Check.
Is
Wrote
she
that
up?
down.
Number two, more active on social.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Like-
Let's go. Okay. Mole. Let's go.
You
No.
wonder why you have 2 viewers per show.
Zero. There's zero
Zero?
right now. Just
Zero
just-
tonight.
Yeah.
I really brought him out. Even Dana
Yeah.
didn't want to listen.
Yeah.
Even my wife
That's-
wouldn't listen.
Yeah, that's when you know your show sucks. When one of your best friends is on the show and his own wife will not listen live.
Yeah,
She's
I've been
like, no
watching
thanks.
I've been watching the live chat all night, waiting for Dana to chime in.
And she's not even there.
I think she expected to be on the show, and Dave didn't give me enough heads up. But
We could
Okay,
certainly
we'll bring her a different time.
She
Yeah,
has a
I'd
wild-
rather
my
bring her
two
in.
my two favorite moments of the show's
Okay.
history are, I don't know if you guys remember the Crohn's mix up.
Yeah, when didn't the Crohn's.
So someone brought up Crohn's and Bird says something effective. Is that one a squirrel has rabies or something like that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, what was
that's
the
right.
correct answer? Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Crohn's
not what Crohn's
it's,
is.
it's IBS basically.
Okay. Confused
Okay.
with Lyme
Infl-
disease.
Inflammation
Lyme
of the
disease.
intestines.
Okay.
And then my second favorite is probably the whole mole hunting segment.
Ooh.
That was a
A couple
riot.
episodes ago
Yeah.
with the
Wow.
mole hunting in Tulsa.
We're still making
Mhm.
greatest hits.
That's great. We still got it.
delivering.
Oh shit.
Thanks
Well,
for all
Grant-
you do.
Hey,
Hey.
Dave, I noticed that Dave and I didn't make any of the greatest hit moments for Say
It
Hi.
goes mole, bird. Oof. You
Ooh.
two tied for both.
Oh.
Nice.
It goes
Nice.
mole,
holding
bird,
it-
whatever
I'm-
guest comes on, and then you
Oh, you should have got mole, bird, snow.
Yeah.
Then at the bottom,
Michael Moore.
Oracle and Merlin.
Snow is a legend. That guy is the best, and I
Oh.
think D might have a big crush on him. It's
Mhm.
kind of
Oh, yeah.
concerning.
She likes the big snow.
you could feel it. You could feel it
Oh
through
my
the
God.
through the
Yeah.
waves.
You're
Reverberating.
you're a good guy. You're a
He
good guy.
is. He
I think
is.
it would be a
Yeah.
better show, honestly, if it was Snowden and the Wives.
Snowed in with the wives. That was actually really funny.
Just
That was
drop
great.
us.
Is there a play on words with Sahag? Can we Sahag with the Saki? No? Okay. Well, hey, Grant, thank you so much for being on the show. This is definitely going to help the ratings.
Thank you. We
for
love
me
you.
and Rob. We do love you.
Yeah. we
Sauntering
miss
to the
you.
exit, Sahag.
Yes.
I
And
miss
we
you
will,
guys too.
We will see you during the holidays. Hey, let us know when you book those dates and everything.
Booked. We'll sort out the deets.
Perfect. All
Sounds
right.
good. Thanks
Well,
for
hey.
listening,
You guys are the best. Thank you.
Bye, Grant.
Thank you.
Thanks, Grant. Miss you, buddy.
Thanks, guys.
Miss you too.